like a rivalry. They'll run it out of the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the...
Turning it on! He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 down.
And he takes it in. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires on the move. He's got it. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 1st punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Nice job to make the fair catch. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give is to Miller. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think of...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Russell. They've got the screen set up. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him.
There he goes! They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wide receiver going in motion. The give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass, it's Russell. Pocket breaking down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Quarterback making adjustments. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. Grab, go to the middle. It's Bernard. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got a man. It's Miller. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost in that. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Russell. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. No good. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Going over the top. He's got it inside the 30. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown. Looking for a crease. It's Young. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Turning on the Jets. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Finding open areas. Wide open spaces. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Pressure coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. To the air, it's Russell. Looking down the middle. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. He got it. So first down will open up the final period. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got a little space. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Returns like that. First play of the drive comes from the 22. On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the pressure. With the catch, it's Cuevas. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Makes the grab past the marker. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Back to throw, it's Russell. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. With jet sweep pass. Look out, he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd. Great place to start for this offense. Might be calling a hot route. Toss sweep right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Got the quick pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Miller with the ball. Runs through the tackle. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the ground, he's got it again. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And there's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really